1990 as a single mother, and Concord offered to do some child care there, and so I brought my daughter there. She was 6 weeks old, and she was in their care while I worked at Methodist Hospital.
Hi, this is Trudy. This is my daughter Kayla. We started out with Concord last summer, which was a great help because I needed somewhere for her to go during the summer. So we went to Concord and they gave us a great chance to have something for her to do for the summer. We continued during the school year, which they continue with before school and after school. So it has been a great help to our family. Concord Center has been wonderful to us, and we love Concord.
About 1985, I went to Concord Center and took my girls there. At the time, they were about probably 4, 6, and 8. I got them involved in the basketball program there, and we started a program for kids that were probably at that time maybe 5 to 8 years old, and got another league going with other centers, and it was boys and girls at that time. Then once they moved on, they got into separate leagues, and so I volunteered there a lot in order to help promote that. I helped with the preschool program. Of course, I worked some good hours at the Postal Service where I got off at 12:30 in the afternoon, and so I kind of helped out in the afternoon. And then on the other days, I brought guys from work and we used the gym and played basketball, just pickup games. So it kept kids off the street. It gave them something to do, something to look forward to, something to aim for. And so it helped my kids in their development of their athletic programs and all that. They moved on and played ball at school and high school.
Concord Center is a great resource for parents, all the way around. I mean, they can help financially, finding homes for people, providing clothing, and so on and so forth. So I just think all the way around, I mean, you have every resource there that you would possibly need.
Concord Center, actually, Reggie was going just to a babysitter and just sitting there and really had no activities to do, nothing to do. So I really needed something for her to do to be more active with other kids. And so when we realized we can take her to Concord Center, it was a great thing. And when they accepted her, she went there. So far, she's been doing great. Thank you.
It really has helped this area. Is if you look, the houses are close together. There's no green space for kids to play in, so there needs to be a place for them to go. When I was growing up, it was too far away from me. I mean, even though now it only seemed like it was only 5 or 6 blocks away, when you're a little kid, that's a long way. It's like 2 neighborhoods away, and we had nowhere to go. We had to create an empty lot to play in and all that. Where now they have the facilities there that you have an indoor basketball, you have a playground outside, you've got fields in behind there where they can different activities like baseball or football or frisbee or those kind of things. So it's really meant a lot to keep kids busy. Because you keep them busy and you keep them out of trouble.
Concord Community Center wasn't here, it would be a huge loss for the community here, just because they are such a resource for everyone. It gives the kids a place to go. They have resources for homework help.
My name is Lynn Rogers. I'm Director of Children and Youth Services at Concord Center. I have been here 21 years. Started as a student, part-time. I have a long history with Concord Center because of my family, grandparents, mother, everybody attended Concord Center. So as a college student, I was familiar with it. It was a part-time job, and I've been here ever since. Started in '84, and like I said, I'm still here. I went from youth worker to now youth director, and I've done everything from drive the bus, work with seniors, coaching, teaching, a little bit. I think every community should have a Concord Center. It's a great place for kids, families, people to come and have a good time. And to me, it's a very important part of the community because it is a support system that people don't have these days. And I know for me, it's been great for me and my family. We take advantage of it. I try to include my family in as much as I can at Concord Center because I know the people are great. I know they're going to meet a lot of diverse people. They're going to really have a good chance to impact other people's lives. And whether it's playing games or it's doing volunteer work or helping to raise funds, I think it's important that people have that sort of, I don't know, goal in their life to be able to give back and to help. I also think that Concord Center is important because we provide a lot of resources for family and people that don't quite know where to go, and they may have a problem, whether it be they need food assistance, they need information on employment, healthcare information, and for me the most important part is they need help with their kids. No one has all the answers, and what we try to do is help parents and people make their lives better. And so Concord Center is one of those places where you could find caring people that will try to help you as long as you're helping yourself. And so I think that's very important. Without Concord Center in this neighborhood, I think that a lot of families would not be doing as well as they are today. I know we provide a lot of child care. I know we provide a place where families can come together, interact with people that their kids may never see. One of the things I love about kids coming here is that we have kids that come from many different schools, many different school districts or charter schools, and this is the one place that they come and feel a part of their community. And so they can come here and see their friends and be able to have a good center for this area has always been here. It's over 100 years old, and I think it's a place that people know that they can come and receive some type of social services that will make their lives better. We always seem to think that people are rich because they own things, or communities are rich because they have certain businesses or franchise or teams or whatever. But I think just a small organization like this that has a lot of stability, people know they can go and get help and they're there. That stability brings a sense of peace in their life. A sense of there's always someone there to support. Without Concord Center, I think that it would be a hole in a lot of people's lives. Black, white, old. I think just knowing that there's someplace they can go outside of their family, outside of government assistance or things like that, there's a place where they can go and truly be helped.